Yo, what's up guys, Antara Red here, and in today's video we'll be doing another pros and cons. I've already done Sasuke, and at the end of the video I did say I was going to do Luffy, so here we are with Luffy. There are actually many pros and cons about him. I'm going to talk about those. I'm also going to talk about how good he is going to be later on, or my predictions on how he's going to be, and also if he's good against many of the battles. For example, this route right here, or this area, is going to be mostly Victor. All right, Victor is your final boss that you want to beat before the week is over. So yeah, we'll talk about that. Starting off, Luffy is a super strong early unit. You know, Sasuke isn't that good early, but Luffy is very good early. The reason being is because he's a fighting type, and fighting types are actually really good against neutral types. When he learns his bazooka at level 7, when he learns that, he actually does 2 times more damage to neutral types, and you go against a lot of neutral types. Like most, I would say around 75% of the trainers have that type, and it's just Luffy's just super strong when you get bazooka. His move pool is also really strong. As you can see, early on he gets adventurous spirit, which I don't know the other stat, but I'm gonna look through them. But it increases the character speed stat by 1 stage when entering a battle against an opponent that's higher level, which again isn't that useful, but I need to see what the hidden trait ability is. Yeah, so this is the next day after I recorded, and the hidden ability for Luffy is going to be called Rubber Resilience, and what it does is it gives immunity to electricity, increases the resistance to melee attacks as well. So that's actually really good. So it's technically plus one defense, I guess, and actually it's better than the two other traits that we have. So definitely, if you have time, go for the hidden trait. It's really useful. His move pool being rubber balloon, punch, bazooka, rapid punches, and rubber pistol at level 16. That's his 5 moves that he gets, and he starts off with punch and rubber balloon. Punch is, you know, the basic tackle, scratch, what you ever get in Pokemon, but rubber balloon is really good if you have a clean switch in. So if they can't really do much damage to you, you stack these up and your defense goes off the charts. You can literally never be killed. Bazooka is really strong move. It does a lot of damage. Rapid fires is a bunch of punches, and it actually does very good damage if you can get a crit, and the chances of crits are actually increased on that. And then the rubber pistol is the move that you get at level 7, and it's really strong early game. Like, I played Luffy for this early game and I beat every single trainer first try. Since Luffy is a fighting type, he's also really strong against 3 other types, them also being weak to 1 type. The types that he is strong against are neutral, earth, and ice, and the one that he's not very good against are soul and psychic. So he has good coverage, good damage, and good early game. So what are his cons? So first off, Luffy, I believe that Luffy won't be as strong later because he can easily be replaced by Yamcha or Yamcha, the guy from Dragon Ball. This character right here, I think his name is Wolfman in game, but this character right here easily replaces him, even though he doesn't do as much damage as Luffy. That fighting type really hinders his ability for the team, and I don't see, for Luffy, I don't see him getting a second type. The only second type I could see him getting is something like demon, I guess, or earth type, I guess. I'm not fully sure what their plan is for Luffy, but if Luffy is solely a fighting type, he will definitely not be strong later on. He is easily replaceable, like I've already said. You can easily get a Yamcha, and something like Sasuke is easily replaceable with Secret Ninja, but the thing about Secret Ninja is I don't think it learns Chidori. Correct me if I'm wrong. The third con would be that against Victor right now, he is super weak. He is very weak to Yuno, which is a flying type, and on the type chart on Pocket Anime, it doesn't show that he is weak to flying, but I'm pretty sure the move that he uses, Yuno, is a flying type move because he is flying type or wind type, whatever. So yeah, Luffy isn't that strong against Yuno because the soul strat is to take out Loxus and then take out Axeman and then take out Whitebeard, right? And you need Yuno alive. So without Yuno, or with Yuno there, he destroys Luffy. So usually I would start off, if you were to run Luffy in a battle against Victor, please start off with Axeman and Secret Ninja. So what do I think the future for Luffy holds? So right now, I don't think that later on Luffy will get that much stronger, But if you really play your cards right and catch the right Animons, then he will be actually a really good addition to your team. I still believe right now in the rankings of starters, I believe that Sasuke is actually better than Luffy because I use Yamcha in anyway. So it literally doesn't matter. All right. But if you want a good early game unit that can breeze through the first early game, and you usually catch most of the Animons early on, then I'd recommend using Luffy, Secret Ninja, Kobe, and someone like Zoro or Naruto early on. So yeah, on that note, guys, if you guys did, please leave a like and subscribe to the Untitled Red Crew. We'll see y'all in the next video, and the next video is gonna be Majin Buu.